Minute by minute, this is the lead-up to the Dubai assassination of one of the founding members of Hamas, all captured on security cameras and released by the Emirates police. 10 men and 1 woman, the alleged hit squad. Some check into the al-Bustan Rotana hotel and await their target. This is Mahmoud al-Mabhouh arriving at the hotel, where he would be killed just hours later. After checking in, the man Israeli security sources accuse of being a key link between Iran, Hezbollah and Hamas was followed by 2 alleged killers dressed in tennis gear, holding tennis rackets. The police say they were checking the number of his room, then they booked the room directly across the corridor. Leaving the hotel for a couple of hours, al-Mabhouh was again tracked by different teams. Police believe the killers entered his room at 8 p.m, using an electronic device to gain entry. Al-Mabhouh entered his room at 8:25 p.m. His body was not discovered until the next morning. Police say he appears to have suffered electric shocks and may have been suffocated. These are the suspects, all caught on camera, sparking an international manhunt. 6 were on British passports, 3 carried Irish passports, 1 French and 1 German, say Dubai police. But Irish and British police have said the names and passport numbers of their alleged nationals are fake. The other countries are checking. At least 4 Israelis say they have the same names as the suspects. They deny any involvement and say they are shocked their names have been used. The question remains, who ordered the hit? Hamas and al-Mabhouh's family in Gaza are convinced Israel's intelligence agency Mossad is behind the assassination. Dubai police told the family there were signs of 5 or 6 electric shocks on his legs, behind his ears, on his genitals and over his heart. Blood on the pillow also led police to believe he was suffocated. Israeli sources say al-Mabhouh was smuggling arms to Gaza, so an arms dealer has many enemies. Dubai's police chief says whoever is responsible will be brought to justice. He says if a state starts acting like gangsters, their leaders will be treated like gangsters, and they will be brought to justice whoever and wherever they are. But even with extensive security footage and photos of 11 of the alleged hit squad, so far no one has been arrested, and their real identities may never be known.
And Paula's joining us now live. Paula, most people are looking at this report and they're saying, from everything I've read and from everything I've seen in the past, let's face it, the Israelis are very good at this. The Mossad is specializing in this kind of stuff in the past. What's to convince us that it's not the Israeli secret police, the Mossad?
Well, certainly that has not been ruled out. It hasn't been ruled out by people here. It hasn't been ruled out by the Dubai police. Before they released this information, they said that it is perfectly possible that it is Mossad. And we also know that Israel has tried to kill this man 3 times in the past. That's according to his family. At least 3 times they have tried and failed. Twice in Lebanon, once in Syria. And so it is possible. But of course the Dubai police say they're not ruling anything out. And the fact is they don't exactly know who these people are. They have their faces. They say they have their names. But interestingly, some Israeli people woke up this morning and saw their names being used by this hit squad in the newspapers, and they were being hounded by the international media. So they're a bit shell-shocked as how that happened.
Here's what's interesting about this case, though. I mean, let's suppose that Dubai gets its way and is able to press to get these folks extradited, whoever they are and wherever they are. Are there treaties that would force Israel or wherever country these people are from to hand them over?
In theory, yes, with most of these countries, and we know that Dubai actually approached some of these countries. For example, Britain, Ireland, France, Germany, they're all pretty friendly countries when it comes to this kind of extradition treaty. But the fact is, the names that they were given, the passport numbers they were given, were fake. So who knows if they are even British nationals or French or German. And the fact is, many analysts are saying if you're going to carry out something like this, if you're going to have an alleged hit squad that's going to carry out this kind of assassination, you're not going to use your real passport. I mean, it goes without saying. So certainly this adds to the murder mystery, and Dubai, by publishing these photos, is almost saying, we don't know who they are. Please, if you recognize them, call us.